Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another wonderful edition of Street is Watching News. This edition is probably brought to you by www.mybet.africa. Of course, we are giving you that one chance for you to get all your cash back when you bet in Wana Casino games. If you lose within the whole week, we will give you your cash back. Charlie, unprecedented, Ebin Sida. So make sure you are betting the right way. Bet with us at www.mybet.africa. The whole Africa, we be the number one. Of course, this video is also proudly brought to you by Jupe. Trobom, writing the name together, DJ Slim. Transact money, in fact, transfer money from one point to the other. Whether you are America, you are in China, Russia, use me, my promo code DJ Slim, and then get $5 discount on your first transaction. We are giving you the best rate ever with Jupe. Use me, my promo code DJ Slim, and get $5 discount on your first transaction and more. In this edition, we are looking at Tiwa Savage performance at the King's Coronation. Also, blessing Nyarko.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Well, first and foremost, we'll start by trying to establish the bond between Tiwa Savage and whatever happened on that day, on that fateful weekend, that fateful Saturday, when King Charles was now crowned the royal king of England or Great Britain. First and foremost, let's look at the stage settings and all that. I mean, if VGMA were able to do it, best believe the home grounds of Range Rover and Great Britain. Just like Ghana, we were all colonized by Great Britain. If you don't know, now you know. Now, Sir Tafawa Balewa, who became the first prime minister of Nigeria. So you know that there is a bond between Nigeria and Great Britain. So how does this influence Tiwa's performance? Well, let me explain it. Tiwa undoubtedly has a royal status around her. Yes, she stands for royalty. You may ask me why. Oh. In 2012, she joined the Mavins Records with the CEO Don Jazzy, who was formerly in partnership with D'banj when they established More Hits Records. But you know, issues left, right, center, so they had to break off. And of course, you know, the Coco Master headed straight to good music when where he was managed by Kanye West and the likes. And then Maven CEO Don Jazzy decided to stay in Nigeria and also look out for new talents to bring out. Well, Don Jazzy has been successful in doing that. And when he came across Tiwa Savage and heard her wonderful voice, the chemistry started. Now, a little bit deep into their contract, 2019, it came out that, Charlie, she had to leave. And in fact, her departure had been halted for 4 years because she was signing now to a bigger record label that was Universal Records. And if I tell you the number of record labels that, you know, are beautiful, Tiwa Savage has been signed to, you go weak. You go weak. See, she has royalty all written over her. When she retired from Mavins Records, Don Jazzy said that she's not. TNU, listen, I want you guys to listen perfectly. She has retired her seat. That is the seat of Tiwa Savage. He retired. Nobody is ever going to be the queen of Mavins. That is the love and the type of chemistry that existed between Don Jazzy and Tiwa Savage. See, to the youngins watching this, your blessings from your master will be very important. Blessings for your master. You will need it in life. You go need them. If you feel you will need it, well, there are so many artists who left their former record labels with a lot of stress and all that. Some of them, we can't even find them in the system. The least said, the better. I'm not going to go into that because it's not about them. Today, it's about Tiwa Savage. When I say royalty is all around Tiwa, it doesn't mean that her brand is devoid of scandals. No. In fact, Tiwa has been hit with a lot of scandals. And now I'll go into some of them. Some of them that even got to us here in Ghana. I'll go through it. Number one. First one was an issue with the baby daddy, T-Bills. Oh, you guys have forgotten, eh? Oh. Tiwa and T-Bills, there are issue. I mean, Tiwa has a son with T-Bills. T-Bills used to also manage Tiwa at a certain point. T-Bills used to siphon or steal money from Tiwa, cheat on Tiwa to the extent that Tiwa was in a hospital in Jamaica bleeding when she had a miscarriage, bleeding. And T-Bills, he was trying to get to T-Bills. T-Bills did some hotel with some woman and they are having fun. And Charlie, Tiwa couldn't get through to him. There was issues of domestic violence here and there. Every single time that T-Bills gets to her house, it's either he's drunk or he's in a bad mood. And T-Bills went on a social media rant to talk a lot about Tiwa. Strong scandal that can break somebody down. But guess what? Tiwa survived. And she granted an interview 7 years ago to address this issue. Power of PR. A good PR mechanism was put in place to make sure that that scandal was laid to rest. Scandal number 2, have you forgotten about her beef with Shei? Oh, it happened on a good afternoon in a saloon in Lagos. When Shei decided to go and say hi to Tiwa Savage, then no issue spark. What was the issue about? The issue was about the fact that Kizz Daniel dropped the song, Fuck You. And then so many people were doing renditions to it. Victoria Kimani and Shei decided to do their own renditions and take a jab at Tiwa Savage, who, Charlie, it explains it, Charlie, you these girls, I have nothing against you. I've never taken food from your plate. I've never undercut you in any deal. So why are you hitting at me like that? So when that perfect day, Shei decided to say hi to Tiwa at the saloon. Oh, hell broke loose. Can't see fight. He left small. Katiwa, they give Shei slap. Then I know they there, but said they're not moving it here, and I feel say then it will happen. But they were separated though. If you watch the video, they were separated though. Fast forward. Scandal number 3. And see, as a woman, this scandal go feel break you down. This scandal, it go feel break you down regardless. See, forget about the first 2. Third scandal, major scandal that got to us was the release of her pornography. Oh, some porn be leaked. Tiwa in sex tape. You people know see him. Sex tape leak. And this is virtually like a year or virtually like a year ago. Nipunu in nakedness all day out. Tiwa Savage. But you know what she did? She went on one prime time TV show in America to address the issue and lay it all out. Power of PR, once again. And that was virtually around the same time that she had brought the song with Monica. Somebody sang "Go Love Me One Day." One day. Information. But all these 3 major scandals did not put her down. Somebody will wonder, why Slim? Why are you talking about this? I'm talking about the fact that you need to be resilient in this industry in order to make it. As an artist, everything will come at you. Life will come at you. It is your duty to stand firm as an artist and move on. Know what you are running for, what you are gunning for. See, the content in Tiwa Savage's song, why she qualifies to be there, because with all these scandals, you might say, so why will King Charles invite this artist whose sex tape is... Well, if you're an artist, you also need to pay close attention to the content of your song. You know, be every day, we smoke weed, you smoke weed, we smoke weed. Every day, you be you pay where you know Igbo. It be you pay where you smoke banga. Oh, it not be you. Everybody they smoke some. But you should pay close attention to some of your content. In fact, the content in your songs. Now, Tiwa did a song with Mr. Easy on the Lion King album by Beyonce. So it's Beyonce featuring Tiwa Savage and Mr. Easy. Title of the song, let me get it for you. Keys to the Kingdom. Keys to the Kingdom. And the content in the song, I want to read some of them loud for you and ask you if you do not see this as a perfect fit for an occasion like that. As an artist, every day you are singing about we. Every day you want to have sex with girls. Every day you pet. You want to do everything. Now in the song Keys to the Kingdom, these are the lyrics, and I'll read some of them for you. It says, see with the content like this, and the king's coronation. Don't you see? Don't you people see? Mind you, Queen Elizabeth II had been on the throne for God knows how long, over 75 years. And during that same time, the monarchy has been hit with a lot of controversies. In recent time, they've been hit with the controversy of their very own, call her Tiwa Savage. Call her Queen Tiwa Savage. For now, we are keeping our eyes out for other queens and other kings. Keep your content clean, regardless of all the scandals, and you will make it. It was a perfect day, and the street, we always do what? Watch.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We